Ron, looks like we got another test in place. What do you think's driving it? And is the discussion over whether we were disappointed in the presser yesterday a bit of a straw man here?
Well, I think the message from the Fed yesterday and the FOMC was basically that Congress needs to do its job. I mean, if you look at the problems facing the economy, a lot of those problems cannot be addressed by monetary policy, and I think Chairman Powell was very clear about that. And in particular, what I'm focused on is nearly 30 million people who are unemployed, and also this increasing risk to small businesses as they run low on liquidity. And yet Congress sits idly by on the sidelines and isn't doing its job.
So how does the market process the need for stimulus with industrial production up 4 straight months, retail sales up 4 straight months, a lot of savings accounts ballooning, even the banks this week saying that households have managed to put away a pretty nice set of reserves, at least at the household level? Ronnie, is still there?
Yes. Yep. So I think you have seen 4 straight months of rebound, but again, this is a bit of a bounce off the bungee cord after jumping off a cliff. So I think the important thing to recognize is there's still quite a bit of pain out in the economy. And I guess, when I think about the market, obviously the market is extrapolating forward off of those 4 months of good news. We have to really focus, though, on how sustainable that is. And make no mistake, I don't want to sound too negative. We will get a vaccine. I'm just worried that by the time we have the vaccine, you have people who've been out of the labor market for quite a long period of time. And as we've learned watching, say, the Eurozone crisis and the financial crisis, the longer someone's out of the labor market, the harder it is for them to get back into the labor market. And likewise, I worry about small businesses. Again, if they run out of cash and end up shutting their doors for good, it's not like they're going to reopen magically when we have a vaccine. That's basically a business that's gone. And so I think one thing I'm worried about is that the market is extrapolating a straight line of good news when it should be thinking more about what we're looking at through the flu season and rolling waves of the pandemic.